What are the best insulated gloves for outdoor work? If you are working in the polar regions, you know that having the right gear is essential. One of the most important pieces of equipment is a good pair of insulated gloves. So, what should you look for when choosing the best insulated gloves for outdoor work in these extreme conditions? First, consider the insulation type. Synthetic materials like Primaloft or Thinsulate are excellent choices. They keep your hands warm even when wet and resist compression over time. This means they provide better heat retention than down, especially in damp conditions. Next, think about weatherproofing. In polar regions, gloves should have waterproof and windproof shells, such as those made from Gore-Tex. This feature is vital to keep moisture out, especially in snowy or icy conditions. Durability is also key. Look for gloves with reinforced palms and abrasion-resistant leather, like cowhide. A precurved design can help reduce hand fatigue during repetitive tasks, making your work easier. When it comes to dexterity, thicker insulation can limit finger movement. If you need to perform tasks that requiring precision, consider gloves with articulated finger designs or hybrid systems that have removable liners. For extreme cold, double-insulated gloves with foam layers or fleece liners are necessary for temperatures below degrees Fahrenheit. These often come with extended cuffs to seal out snow and keep your hands warm. If you are working in wet conditions, seek gloves with sealed seams and hydrophobic outer fabrics. This prevents ice melt from seeping in during activities like ice fishing or snow removal. Grip and safety are also important. Look for gloves with silicone palm coatings or textured patterns to improve grip on tools. Reflective elements can enhance visibility during low-light polar winters, making your work safer. You might also want to consider the design of your gloves. Mittens, especially those with removable finger sleeves, offer superior warmth for static tasks. On the other hand, gloves allow better dexterity for more dynamic work. Heated options are available as well. Battery-powered heated gloves can be useful for prolonged exposure but requiring careful power management, especially in remote areas. Material matters too. Leather provides natural wind resistance and molds to your hand over time. Oiled leathers like cowhide repel moisture effectively. Synthetic shells are lighter and more waterproof but may lack breathability during high-exertion tasks. Finally, maintenance is crucial. Avoid direct heat sources when drying your gloves. Air drying is best to preserve insulation loft. Follow the manufacturer's cleaning guidelines to maintain waterproof coatings. In polar work environments, prioritize gloves that have been tested in real-world Arctic or Antarctic conditions. A snug fit is essential to minimize air gaps and heat loss. Adjust your glove choices based on how long you will be working, your activity level, and the severity of the local climate. With the right insulated gloves, you can stay warm and perform your tasks effectively in the polar regions.